I want to do a quick roll call. Raise your hand if you're within your first 5 years of teaching. All right, I'm sure there's more of you. This is my ode to the early career teacher. A testimony is defined as proof or evidence that something exists or is true. This ain't for me, it's for you. See, someone may need to hear this inspiration and motivation at the top of your wish list to be rejuvenated, to feel brand new. So here I place my testimony for the soul and the spirit with hopes that someone may hear it and feel it and wear it like a life vest in a storm to keep you from drowning, to control the pounding in your chest from the stress that every damn day feels like a test for a class that you never took. I almost quit 3 times this year. Once for all the lessons that turned out to be trash, once for all the students that hate me in my class, and once for all the kids that simply did not pass. It feels like I'm just not good enough. I mean, year 5 is supposed to be easier than the first. Well, I feel like it's my worst. I'm submersed in self-doubt and my self-esteem is low, even though they keep telling me this is the only way to grow. I'm depressed and I'm questioning. Should I stay or should I go? I have the nerve to swerve into the turning lane, constantly changing directions to see things from a different angle like a conic section. Turners are always trying new things, switching up lessons before the bell rings, and certainly not accustomed to mundane routines. But I get overwhelmed when there's too much variation, frustration, overcome with frustration when innovation makes it harder to reach my destination. I'm overwhelmed. It's like tessellations. I need a little replication, keeping something the same structure, not plain. I'm just trying to avoid the strain, so Laila, stay in your lane. I have to call myself trying to slide into the express lane where teachers move fast, each lesson is surpassed, and they respected the craft of speed teaching and retention. And did I mention comprehension? Not just the basics, but I'm talking extension. Then I went to move quickly and see I was far from victory. Was it my delivery or my artillery that had me leaving students out the picture like textbooks leave out Black history? Abandoning disdain, I'd be insane to move at speeds that no one can maintain. So Laila, stay in your lane. I thought the carpool lane was the place to be because, you know, 2 heads are better than uno, team teaching. Instead of riding solo, you get to let go and find time to explore. I mean, really get to the core of where our students need to learn more, giving everybody access high ceiling, low floor. But the problem is we can't drive at the same time, walking the fine line of helping and doing things that undermine, because I'm controlling. I've never had to share this space of mine, my domain. So for now, it's a waiting game until I can loosen the reins. Laila, stay in your lane. Finally, I ventured onto the shoulder. It's only if you have an emergency, pull over with a sense of urgency, because you deserve and need a break from giving more than you take. The expectations are now a headache. I'm asking myself, am I strong enough? Is this a mistake? So I took my time out to find out. I really considered quitting. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm not doing this just for me. This is for all Black women and anybody who feels my pain, anybody who feels the same. We are fucking amazing. So stay in your lane.
Yeah.
After deep reflection, I discovered the problems that I was pursuing perfection. Now there is no question. I'm in the right profession, and this is my resurrection. I'm gonna make it to year 6 and maybe even 7. I was trying to drive in everybody else's lane, but I felt so out of place trying to operate in a space that wasn't the right pace. For my personality, I had to face reality that trying to be like the next teacher won't always create a learning experience of high quality. So, for now, shift your focus and notice your progress. If you obsess over failure, then you're bound to regress. So recognize success and bask in your glory. Self-praise is mandatory. Ignore the judge and the jury. You're doing a great job in your lane. Learn from my story. And I'll switch lanes one day, but first I think about safety. Teachers in the front and the back of me, relying on my capability to move through traffic with the utmost fidelity. If I do too much, I put everyone in harm's way. Dismay on the highway. Buckle up, safety first, to make sure everyone's okay. And I know being stuck in one lane is more than concerning. You have a deep-rooted yearning to be the teacher that's turning, so never stop learning how you can show improve. You're here right now, so I know it's important to you to understand how to move, to make sure you improve, to be the best teacher you can be for the kids in your school. And you'll never guess what? Did you know you're not alone? Did you know the people around you can't do it on their own? Your colleagues are struggling and trying to recover, so encourage each other. Be kind to one another. Your words can heal and inspire and help someone from going under. So hear me when I say you are cherished, courageous, a champion. You're capable. You're genuine, gracious, glowing, graceful. You're outstanding, original, open, optimistic. You are enlightened, empowered, exquisite, something. You're miraculous, marvelous, mindful, magnificent. You are thoughtful, thriving, triumphant, tough. you learn one thing, learn this today. Please, ladies and gentlemen, stay in your lane.